Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the exciting world of mobile hacking. Yep, you heard me right. We're checking out 10 awesome apps that can turn your phone into a hacking supercomputer. Now before you smash that subscribe button, let me make one thing clear. We're all about ethical hacking here. These apps are powerful tools, and we want to teach you how to use them responsibly. It's like learning how to pick a lock. You could use it to break into a house, or you could use it to help someone who's locked themselves out. We'll take a close look at each app, exploring its features, how it looks, and what you can use it for in real life. We'll also talk about safety and things you should be careful about when using these apps. So get comfy, hit that like button to help the video get seen, and let's get started. First off, we have Termux. If you're serious about mobile hacking, Termux is your best friend. It's basically a Linux terminal on your phone. Think of it as the starting point for building your hacking toolkit. You can install tons of Linux programs, from penetration testing tools to network scanners. It's like having a tiny computer in your pocket. The cool thing about Termux is that it's flexible and open source. You can customize it however you want, create scripts, and automate tasks. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Make sure you're downloading programs from safe places and you understand what you're doing. We're talking serious hacking stuff here, so be ethical and responsible. Trust me, once you try Termux, you'll never want to go back. It's a total game changer for mobile hacking. Next, we have AndroRAT, which stands for Android Remote Administration Tool. Now, before you get any wrong ideas, let me explain that AndroRAT can be used for good things, like managing your devices remotely or keeping an eye on your kids' online activity. Basically, AndroRAT lets you control an Android phone from afar. You can access the camera, microphone, files, and even make calls and send texts all remotely. Now I know what you're thinking, this sounds kind of creepy. And you're right, it can be. That's why it's super important to use AndroRAT ethically and legally. For example, you can use it to wipe your phone if it gets stolen or check what your child is doing online. But using AndroRAT to spy on someone without their permission is illegal and just plain wrong. So, let's use our powers for good, okay? Remember, with great power comes great responsibility, and AndroRAT is a perfect example of that. Let's talk about zANTI, a mobile penetration testing toolkit made by Zimperium. This app is a beast when it comes to checking network security. It's like having a personal security expert in your pocket. zANTI lets you do all sorts of network scans, find weak spots, and even pretend to attack your network to see how strong it is. You can map your whole network, see what devices are connected, and analyze their security. One of the coolest things about zANTI is its MITM, man-in-the-middle feature. This lets you intercept and check network traffic, which can be super helpful for finding security flaws. But remember, using zANTI on networks you don't have permission to test is against the rules. Always get permission before running any scans or tests. With its easy-to-use design and powerful features, zANTI is a must-have for anyone interested in mobile security. Chapter 4. Hackode, the hacker's Swiss Army knife. Moving on to Hackode, a hacking toolkit with tons of features. It's like a Swiss Army knife for ethical hackers and security enthusiasts. Hackode combines network scanning, security analysis, and exploiting tools all in one app. It's like having a mini Kali Linux right on your phone. You can do port scanning, DNS lookups, ping sweeps, and even use exploits to find weaknesses. One cool thing about Hackode is its collection of built-in exploits. This lets you test the security of websites and servers directly from your phone. But remember, using exploits on systems you don't have permission to test is illegal. Always be ethical, and get permission before using exploits. Hackode is a powerful tool for security professionals, and anyone interested in security. Chapter 5, cSploit, Advanced Exploitation in Your Hands. Let's talk about cSploit, a powerful open-source security framework for advanced penetration testing. This app isn't for beginners, it's for experienced security professionals and ethical hackers. cSploit gives you lots of control over network traffic, letting you intercept, analyze, and even change data packets. You can do ARP spoofing, DNS poisoning, and other advanced attacks to test your network security. One of the best features of cSploit is its built-in Metasploit framework. This gives you access to a huge library of exploits and payloads, making cSploit a super powerful tool for ethical hacking. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. cSploit should only be used on networks you own or have permission to test. If you're an experienced ethical hacker, cSploit is definitely worth checking out. Chapter 6. Network Mapper, your network reconnaissance assistant. Now let's talk about Network Mapper, a must-have tool for any ethical hacker or network admin. This app lets you quickly map your network, see what devices are connected, and check their security. Network Mapper uses different techniques, like ping sweeps, port scanning, and OS fingerprinting, to gather information about your network. You can use it to find open ports, running services, and potential security problems. One important thing to remember is that some network scans can be detected by intrusion detection systems. Be careful and get permission before scanning networks you don't own. Network Mapper is a valuable tool for network reconnaissance and security auditing, but use it responsibly and ethically. Chapter 7. DroidSheep, unveiling network vulnerabilities. Let's look at DroidSheep, an app that shows you how session hijacking works. It's a great tool for learning about network security, but it's important to use it responsibly and ethically. DroidSheep sniffs network traffic and grabs session cookies from websites and apps. This could let you hijack someone's session and get into their accounts without permission. Now, I know this sounds scary, and it can be, if it's used for bad purposes. That's why it's super important to use DroidSheep only on networks you own or have permission to test. By understanding how session hijacking works, you can better protect yourself from these kinds of attacks. Chapter 8. Nmap, the network mapping powerhouse. Next, we have Nmap, a classic network scanning tool. It's been a favorite in the security world for years, and now you can use it on your phone. Nmap, or Network Mapper, is known for being fast, accurate, and versatile. You can use it for all sorts of network scans, from ping sweeps to port scanning to OS fingerprinting. It's like a Swiss Army knife for network discovery. One cool thing about Nmap is its scripting engine. You can write your own scripts to automate complex tasks, making Nmap a super powerful tool for security pros. Remember, Nmap is a powerful tool, so use it responsibly and ethically. Unauthorized network scanning can get you into trouble, so always get permission before scanning networks you don't own. Whether you're a security expert or just starting out, Nmap is a must-have tool. Chapter 9. Wi-Fi Kill, the network traffic controller. Let's talk about Wi-Fi Kill, an app that lets you control network traffic on Wi-Fi. Now, before you get any ideas, let me be clear. Messing with someone's internet without their permission is wrong and maybe even illegal. However, Wi-Fi Kill can be useful for learning, like understanding how network traffic works and finding security risks. For example, you can use Wi-Fi Kill to pretend to do a denial of service attack on your own device to see what happens. It's important to know that Wi-Fi Kill needs root access to work. Rooting your phone can void your warranty and might make your phone less secure, so be careful. Remember, Wi-Fi Kill is a powerful tool, so use it responsibly and ethically. Chapter 10. Kali NetHunter, the mobile penetration testing platform. Last but not least, we have Kali NetHunter, which takes mobile hacking to a whole new level. This isn't just an app, it's a whole operating system built on Kali Linux. Kali NetHunter turns your Android phone into a complete penetration testing platform, with lots of hacking tools already installed, and a special kernel that supports wireless injection and packet sniffing. It's like having a portable hacking lab in your pocket. Now, Kali NetHunter isn't for beginners. It's for experienced security professionals and ethical hackers. Installing it can be tricky, so follow the instructions carefully. If you're serious about mobile penetration testing, Kali NetHunter is the ultimate tool. Unleash your inner hacker, responsibly. There you have it. 10 amazing apps that can turn your phone into a hacking supercomputer. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use these tools ethically and responsibly. We've looked at lots of different apps, from network scanners to penetration testing toolkits. Each app has its own special features and potential risks, so do your research and understand what you're doing. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech videos. Until next time, stay tech savvy.